up? Yeah, boy, here it is. Today, I'm gonna be it's called the so about robot and the grand battery. So don't forget to leave a comment below. That is the I'm gonna be doing shout outs every Wednesday. Just leave a comment. I did not forget. Leave a comment about the saddest thing. The question of the day is what the comment is gonna be. Sorry, Mom, couldn't make it back again this year. Couldn't make it. That was nice. So that. Hello. See you on this weekend. He's sweeping grass. Wait, hold up. He's sweeping. Did you see the grass? Dirt. Fun. I know that right. Sweeping grass. Fix myself in the covers. Oh, that's nice. They're just watching the sunset. The grandma's sleeping. Oh, look. Put her under the covers. Now, time goes by. She wakes up. He's watching TV. Oh, they're eating. What is he drinking? He's drinking oil. My dad is on the phone laughing. Oh, his battery's. What time did I come in here? I go. Grab my emoji. I mean, they're not recharged, they changed. What's going on? Our grandma came back. I think. What happened? Oh no, grandma's getting sick. Look at tea. A robot. Motor oil. Motor oil. I bet he enjoys that motor oil. I'll change the calendar. I know she's coughing even more. Oh, the tickets to the circus that was on the TV. That's nice. Wait, He put. That's where the battery's supposed to go? This is Luis. Is grandma sleeping? Oh no, the grandma is. Oh no! No, the grandma is dead. Oh, look at him. He's trying to put the batteries. He's trying to replace her batteries. Well, guys, that video was sad. I don't know if that made you sad, but we're gonna watch another video.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. Mommy says you're safe now in a beautiful place called heaven.
Oh wow, right off the bat though.
We had your favorite dinner tonight.
That was only you
And I ate it all up.
young and wild.
Even though I don't like carrots.
Oh, carrots are good. Especially with seasoning.
I learned how to swim
I don't
this
like plain
summer.
carrots.
Been down
Plain carrots are just nasty.
And I could even open my
that's
eyes
over now.
when I'm underwater.
You may come
Oh, she went
in
over her
back
eyes
for
underwater.
more.
Can you see me? I miss you, Daddy.
Baby, you're all that I
Oh, she's so
want.
sweet.
And you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
It's been 5 years, Daddy.
Love is all that I need.
I'm in 5th grade
And I'll
now.
find it there in your heart.
I really like
It
computers,
isn't too hard to see.
but math is hard.
Heaven.
Mommy lets me sleep in one of your t-shirts.
Oh, once in your life, you find someone
I think it still smells like you.
who will turn your world
I don't need to sleep with the light on
you
anymore.
up when you're feeling down.
Try not to cry, Daddy, but it still hurts.
Now, nothing can change what you mean to me.
I really miss you, Daddy.
There's a lot that I can say. Just hold me now.
Can you see me? Can you see
Cause
me?
our love will light the
It's been 10 years, Daddy.
Baby, you're all that I want.
I started high school.
You're lying here in my arms.
I made the honor roll.
Finding it hard to believe.
I hope you're proud of me.
Heaven.
I'm also on the soccer team.
Love is all that I need.
Can you see me on
And
the
I
field?
found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see.
I started thinking about
We're in
colleges.
heaven.
Oh, this is terrible.
Do you think I could be a doctor?
Now our dreams are coming true. Through the good times and the bad.
I know you'll be with me when I walk down the aisle.
Stand there by you.
I try not to be sad,
Baby, you're all that I want.
but it hurts.
See you lying here in my arms. Finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I hope you know you're my hero.
Love is all that I need. And I found it there in your heart. It isn't
The
too
music
hard
makes it
to
worse.
see. We're in heaven.
I love you so much.
Oh,
Can you see me? Can you see me?
I miss you, Dad.
I really miss you, Daddy. I miss you, Daddy.
we're in heaven.
Oh, that was sad. That was really wow. Wow. Wow.
Factsverse presents Boy passes away after staining the carpet, and after 14 years, his mother gets the real meaning.
What?
Being a mother means that you need to wear many hats and work plenty of jobs. You need to be a doctor, a dentist, a chauffeur, and a housekeeper. When you're a mom, you are often pulled in many different directions all at once. There are boo-boos that need to be patched, piles of laundry that need to be done, and endless messes that need to be cleaned up. Your home can also become a war zone. Legos, Hot Wheels, and tiny little toys with tiny little parts can be incredibly painful when stepped on in bare feet. In the middle of all of this, you're lucky if you get a few minutes to take a shower and find something to eat. Heather Duckworth is a devoted mother, and she understands the trials and tribulations of motherhood very well. This is her story. It is her son's story. It's the story of how her boy passed away after putting blue stain in a carpet. 14 years later,
don't know.
Mom was floored by the real meaning of it. Heather shared a story on Facebook. She called it The Blue Stain. She shared her story because she wants to show other moms that they shouldn't become absorbed in the day-to-day struggles of motherhood. Rather than stressing over the messes and the struggles, moms should find joy. She didn't even understand how important it was to find the joy at first. She didn't see the need to share her story until she was cleaning up a puddle of sticky slime while trying to get the slime off of her little girl's fingers. Heather was frustrated while she was trying to clean this slimy mess. It was all over her daughter's fingers and it was stuck in the tile grout. As she cleaned, she got more and more irritated until she made herself stop. She realized that she shouldn't let something small like slime overwhelm her and consume her. She learned this life lesson 14 years earlier. At the time, she was a mother of 4. She had 2-year-old triplets and a 4-year-old. They were all boys. When she wasn't chasing them around the house, she was focusing on diapers, naps, playtime, love, and cleaning up messes. It seems every second of her life was consumed with the children. After the boys had been fed and bathed, Heather had to clean up the playroom before putting her boys to bed. She liked to make cleaning fun for the kids, so Heather put on some music, they danced, sang, and they cleaned. That night, Heather had no idea that this would be the last carefree, fun moment that she would have for a very long time. While Heather was cleaning up with the kids, she noticed a blue stain on the rug. When she looked up, she saw one of the triplets standing there, holding a pen that had exploded ink all over him, his pajamas, and the carpet. Heather was exhausted, and this mess almost sent her over the edge. She was angry, and she grabbed her son and took him to the bathroom to clean him up. Her husband grabbed a bottle of cleanser and tried to clean the blue stain from the rug. While she was bathing her son, tears welled up in her eyes. She was angry and frustrated, but not with her son, who at this point looked like a Smurf. She was angry at herself for leaving the pen out so that her son could grab it. She and her family had only been living in their house for 6 months, and the carpet was ruined. When the kids went to bed, Heather and her husband tried for an hour to get the stain out of the carpet, with no success. They called a professional to try and get the stain out, but it was hopeless. Each time she walked by the stain on the carpet, she felt like a failure. To her, that blue stain on the rug was a daily reminder of what she did wrong. She hated the stain, and she hated the way it made her feel. The stain taunted her daily until one day the stain was no longer important. There was something in life that was much more important than a silly stain on a failure. To her, no success. They called a professional to try and get the stain out, but it was hopeless. Each time she walked by the stain on the carpet, she felt like a failure. To her, that blue stain on the rug was a daily reminder of what she did wrong. She hated the stain, and she hated the way it made her feel. The stain taunted her daily until one day the stain was no longer important. There was something in life that was much more important than a silly stain on the rug. A month after her adorable little Smurf stained the carpet, he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, no.
Heather focused all of her energy on taking care of her little boy. Sadly, 2 years later, he passed away. The blue stain was still on the carpet, but her son was gone. When she looked at that stain, she no longer saw it as one of her failures. She saw the stain as a reminder that life is messy. She saw it as a sign that she should never have become so upset over something so trivial. Each time she saw the stain, it reminded her not to sweat the small stuff because something big could come around the corner at any second. Most of all, the stain reminded her to hold on to what is important. The stain never faded. Heather would hide it under furniture, but each time she moved to the furniture to clean, she would see the stain and it took her breath away. It reminded her of the little boy who made the stain. It reminded her that he was gone. It reminded her of the days that she was holding her son in the hospital while he was fighting for his life. She would have given anything to go back to the days where she would come home, clean up after her 4 boys. Unfortunately, those days were gone. She posted her story on Facebook so that she could remind other moms to hold on to what they have tightly and to spend more time holding on and less time worrying about the small things that don't really matter. Her Facebook post quickly went viral. It's been shared and liked thousands of times. Heather's story has touched thousands of people, and it helped many to step back and take a second to enjoy life. Subscribe for more.
Wow, shout out to Faxverse for that video. Wow. Wow. Leave a comment below. What's the saddest experience? I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe. See you next time.